Welcome back. Here's a little bit of a tour of Ottawa in the summer, when this part isn't frozen for skating.
Well, I went to a dance just the other night. Everybody there was there. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. The prettiest in the world. I said, oh, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? I said, oh, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? I said, oh, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl?
So you've just seen the Snug Pub, and that was last summer's project. It took a couple of months to do it. Unfortunately, not all the woodworking is finished on it yet. There's a few more things to do it. But with me, I'm going around the corner. So this is the Irish village which I go to work for. This is Peter Devine's, which got a prize in Signs of the Times. Kind of a nice thing to do. The harp here, we're going to see it back at my shop a little while later how I did it, but it's kind of a cool addition. Welcome back to the shop part. Come on in. There's been a few changes since you were here last few years ago. So you caught me on a beautiful summer's day for a change. Not like the winter. Today we got the air conditioner on, as in the front door and the back door are both turned on. Now, since we just left Peter Devine's, this is actually the other part of the harp that I talked about. I turned it on my lathe, which I'll show you in a second, and split the thing down the center and jointed one edge. The other parts were all added on, and the copper wires were just regular wiring. This is my lathe. I was actually turning a piece of walnut on it. It does make quite a mess, eh? But it's a great tool to be working with and a lot of fun. And so this is where I keep all sorts of other little assorted things like wrenches and nails for the air nailer. Carving tools, I have a couple of drawers full. These are the ones I use commonly. My favorites. Different types of punches and things for the textured backgrounds and things like that.
dent in the wall.
This is a little piece that I was working on for a couple of weeks when I had some time off, thinking, what the heck? Look good over top of an entryway or something like that. Maybe carve the pub's name into that one straight piece across the middle. This is the shaper that I use for making all those big pieces of moldings that you see. Now that is what you call a router bit. Essentially,
I think I'd like to go back home and take it easy. There's a woman that I'd like to get to know, living there. Everybody seems to wonder what it's like down here. I gotta get away from this day-to-day running around. Everybody knows this is nowhere. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Alright. Every time I think about back home, it's cool and breezy. I wish that I could be there right now, just passing time.